Hi, sorry about that. I tried to come on there, knocked my phone off the stand. This is going to be FBX this morning with me, Gail Harkness. Welcome to 3D Leisure at Home. And I've got a new one today, which is ossicles, and we have 16 exercises. So if you haven't been on before, it's a rest-based exercise. You work hard for 20 minutes, rest whenever you want to have a rest, and then you come back in and after you've recovered, you just push hard. So every exercise, you give it your max effort, work through the 16 exercises, and then at the end we have a stretch. So I'm going to just quickly run through a little warm-up with you. So do the warm-up and the demo with me, and that will get you used to every exercise. Have a drink of water, little space around about you, loads of enthusiasm, and that is it. Also, this is June, so this is the Men's Health Awareness Month, so just wanted to mention that. So again, please join in, make it fun, push hard, and work through every exercise to your own level. So if something is too difficult, make it easier, and the aim is, though, you try and make it as hard as you possibly can for you, and you rest when you feel you can't continue, and then you have a drink or just a quick rest and come back in. And that is it, guys. So we're just going to start quickly with a little warm-up. Give yourself space. If you need to move any furniture, please do so now, and just give yourself enough room that you can jump around without injuring yourself. So just going to do a little quick little squats just to warm up the legs. So pushing from the hips at the top, and want to just dig back so that you really stretch the quads here. So a little heel to bottom kicks. And we want to run on the spot, kick out, high knees to the front, and landing quietly, little jacks, bending the knees, and we'll speed that up a little bit. Running, circle your arms forward, and then backwards, and cross the hands, squeeze back. We're going to just touch the toes, reach down with wide legs. You can circle your arms if you want. If you can't reach the feet, just reach to where you can, and we're just going to run through these 16 exercises. So have a drink whenever you need to drink throughout. First one, in out heels. I'm going to run through these quickly. So hands at temples. When we jump wide, we touch the heel and back in and back. And the quicker you do that, or the higher you jump. And if you don't want to do the jumps, if you have any injuries and you're taking out the impact, then you can just do an in and out without the jump. So we have bent knee set up. So on this one, guys, we want the legs in the air, and the hands are like prayer hands, and we sink back and up. So if you want to make this easier, you can do that maybe with the feet on the floor, but try to make it as hard as you can, even if it means pushing hard and then resting, having a little quick little go, and then just working through that. So 7 pulse squat jump as it sounds. The pulses should be low for your 7. Higher would be easier, and then you have 1 jump, and if you don't want to do a jump, you just come up onto toes. Press up of your choice, so press up. If you're on toes, it'll be harder, and you want to just press and push back up. On the knees will be easier. and you can do press up, so you might want to do tricep press with elbows in close. And bunny hops, you need space for this, so you want to jump forward, little squats for 3, so you just jump 3 forward, and then you run back for 4, and then jump 3, and again, the more space you cover, the lower you squat, or the faster you go, the harder. Squat thrusts, with that, you want to keep the tummy up and the bottom down. So you're down in a plank position, and you jump in and back. Make sure that you draw the belly button up, no sinking, and easier than that would be to walk in and walk out. And sprints, just sprinting, just on the spot, fast as you can. Squat cross is an X, so think of from your centre point, you jump wide squat, back to your centre, close feet, and back wide squat. So you travel forward and back, in and out with the feet. And if you want to make that easier, then you could maybe just walk it into your X, forward and back. Pike taps, we are from a plank position, tummy up, touch back, and touch. So we come back to this plank in between, so it's not just like a touch up like this with the bum in the air. You are down, reach and back, and easier would be not to reach as far, but try and hold that tummy up tight. Burpee sprints, we have 4 burpees and 10 sprints. So your burpees would be either jump and a jump, or without the jump, or a walk and back up with or without a jump. And then your sprints is either 10 sprints or a march. So I hope you're doing these with me. Get used to them. Mountain swings. Mountain swings, the leg comes diagonally under the body. So you are in a plank position, and you bring the foot out to the side and then back to the other side, and you can speed this up if you want to make it harder. And then we have move it is another 1 burpee. So 1 burpee either walking in and out, and then you want 8 punches. So think of something that you want to hit. And we have repeated squat. On your repeated squat, your arms come out in front, feet are quite close. We squat down, reaching each time bottom low for 3, and then we do a wide squat and back in and repeat. So your 3 squats. Again, if you don't want to jump, so you just take it to your wide and don't take the squats as low to make it easier. And then we have lean back switch, so the bottom is down again, and we touch the opposite toe and hip, and we reach up 1 leg at a time. And if you need to make that easier, then you can have the hand coming back onto the floor, but try just to have the hand onto the hip if possible. And we have lateral squat, sky jumps. So you reach up to the sky on your side jump. So you reach up, you come down, have a low bottom, reach, touch, and then you have, so we have toe hip sit up. So this one, the legs are in the air, you touch and move from your hip to the feet, the hip, the feet. And again, if you really can't manage that, then you might want to just start off with legs in and out and try and build up to that one. And that is it. That's our 16 exercises. Quick stretch, guys. Bottom, back and up. So you need to make this as hard as you can make it for yourself. And you want to work through when the music kicks in here. You really want to give it 100%, heel to bottom, give it a little squeeze, heel coming in tight, knees close, and you can hold on to a wall if need be, and just squeeze, stretching out your quads, front of the legs. Then we want to stretch in the thighs, so wide legs. Drop the hands down towards the floor or onto the floor, widen the legs, head rested, so heavy head, unless your head's on the floor. Bring it back in and out. And we want to just lift. Take a deep breath in, lift up and breathe out. And take a big deep breath in and breathe out, stretching out this waist. And then we are going to start. I'm distracted. Excuse me 1 second. I have a little spider and I do not want to stand on it. I'm just gonna move it away. Don't want to crush that little spider. And that is it, guys. So just going to get the music on. If you want a quick drink, have a little drink. And once this music kicks in, you give it everything you've got. We want to be sweating, working hard. This is ossicles.
This is the Fat Burn Extreme Ossicles workout, starting with in-out
heels, guys. So here we go. So we jump. Keep going. So if you're jumping high, this will be harder. Jumping lower, easier, without the jump. So this is your prayer hands. So we lean back and back up. So lean, push, keep the legs bent, keep the chin up. If you need our hands behind on the floor, do so. Okay, here we go, team. Low, 7. And then you give 1 jump up after your 7. High jump. 7 pulses on your squat. Higher you jump, lower the squat, harder. And if you don't want to jump, onto toes. Press ups of your choice, team. So you can do a knee press or a toe press. Breathe in down, breathe out up. Keep head in line with spine. Push.
Bunny hops.
3 hops forward, run back for 4. Space. 14. Really dark this morning. Push. Big hops.
Squat thrusts.
In, out. So from your plank, in, back. Tummy up. Push. Walk in and out is a little bit easier. Go to your own pace, your own speed. Make it hard.
Sprints.
Sprints. Push. Come on, dig these elbows. Fast legs. You can march if you don't want to sprint. Woo! Fast. Push it.
Squat cross.
Your X. Wide in wide. So forward, centre, back. Go team. Work hard. Jump high, harder. Squat low, even harder.
Pike taps.
Okay. From your plank. Up, back. Tummy, draw it up. Now you breathe out as I tap my foot. Easier. Don't go back as far. Reach.
Burpee sprints.
4 burpees. Go. With or without the jump. Or walk in. Or walk. That's your 4, 10 sprints. 4 burpees.
Mountain swings.
Okay, wide legs. So, cross it, cross. You might be doing really fast here. Push. Push. Make sure that you are going to your max.
Move it.
Okay, 1 burpee. Jump. 8 punches. Go team.
Repeater squat.
Cross squat. Reach it. 3. And then 1 wide one. Wide and back. 3.
Lean back switch.
Okay, team. Switch. Opposite hand. Draw this belly down. Keep the chin up. I breathe out as I tap my foot. Woo. Touch that hip. Hands be back on the floor if it's too difficult.
Lateral sky jumps.
Okay, this is our froggies. If you haven't got space, turn side on in your room. Reach up, touch the floor. When you touch the floor, bottom down. You don't want this. Reach. Really fire up these quads, guys. Get it low.
Toe hip sit up.
Here we go. So, we are reaching feet, hip, feet, hip. Woo. If you can't manage, then you can maybe just take the hands behind.
In out heels.
We back from the top. Are we ready? Work it today. Thursday morning. Yes. We are working it. Woo. Are you reaching down to that heel?
Bend knee V-sit.
Your prayer hands. Reach down and up. You lean back. Keep those hands reaching. Woo. So tough. Push.
7 pulse squat jump.
Low pulses. So we are not here. Down. Once you're down to 7, we fire up. Big jump. Easier onto toes. Not just low, lower, harder on those quads. You want to burn. Work hard.
Press ups.
Of your choice. Toe presses. harder. Breathe in, breathe out. Knee, easier option, knees to float.
Bunny hops.
3 hops forward, team. Okay, low. Come on. Big hops. Bottom down. Higher jumps. So if I jump harder, 4 jogging back.
Squat thrusts.
In, out. Squat thrust. Easier version. Walk in. Walk back. Harder. Jump. Draw the belly up. As you push back. Choices, so many.
Sprints.
We are jogging. Woo! Not the leisurely jog. Push, team. Push. Come on, extra fast. Work.
Squat cross.
Your X. Space. Out, in, out. Travel. Come on. Cover more space. Woo. Low. If you're walking it, walk.
Pike taps.
Back to bum down, plant in between. Breathe out, tap. Plank, tap, plank, tap.
Burpee sprints.
4 burpees. Go. Four burpees, 10 sprints. Make these fast. Your fastest.
Mountain swings.
Okay. So, either slow, reaching opposite leg under, reaching wide, or fast. Push. Rest when you need to rest.
Move it.
1 burpee, 8 punches. Woo!
Repeater squat.
Feet cross. Watch that bottom. Comes down. Wide. After 3. Out in. Go for it. Woo!
Lean back switch.
Opposite. Touch. Woo! The little spider has survived. Yes. Woo!
Lateral sky jumps.
Here we go, team. How are we reaching? High jump, low, touch the floor if you can't reach. Just reach to where you can. Try and jump to the ceiling. Reach it. I need it in.
Toe hip sit up.
Have a think whenever you need one. Toe hip. Woo! As I said, if you can't manage, get the hands maybe down. Keep practicing. Keep pushing.
In, out, heels.
From the top, team. Going so quick. And if you want to lose the jump, then you can just do in, out and touch the heel. If you want to max this, go for the team 3D. Come on.
Big knee V-sit.
Okay, try hands. So we lean back and up. Take the upper back, down and up. Breathe. Keep that chin up. Lean.
7 pulse squat jump.
So hard. Okay, 7 pulses. We are low. Once you've done your 7, you know you're doing a big jump. Quiet feet. Land light. Perfect. You are with it today. Come on. This is Happy Thursday. Yes. Go.
Press ups.
Press ups. Okay. Knees or toes. You may have your legs up, crossed. You might be legs down on knees. Or harder. Toes. Push.
Bunny hops.
3 hops forward. Space. Run back for 4, team. Big jumps now. Come on, give these your best bunny hops.
Squat thrusts.
In, out. Walk in, out if you prefer. You know your options. Belly up as you push back. Knees and the chest.
Sprints.
Sprints. Woo! Push it, team. Come on, extra fast. Go, 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 go. We can do this.
Squat cross.
Flex. Oh, how warm is it? Woo. Are you low? Are you bouncing up? Yes. Keep it going.
Pike taps.
Team. Woo. Tap it. Don't slump. When you come back to the plank, draw that belly button up. Reach to where you can.
Burpee sprints.
Toe burpees. Go. Jump. If you want, lose a jump if you don't. Ten sprints. Fast and meaningful. Yes.
Mountain swings.
Crossing. Fast or slow. Go team. Fast as you can. Woo! Push. Awesome.
Move it.
One burpee with a jump. 8 punches.
Repeater squat.
Close. 3, 1 wide, low band. So it's not bum up and it's not bum up here. You are down. We want to burn. Nearly there. Woo!
Lean back switch.
Okay, team. Work it now. Breathe for the core. And you know it. Woo-hoo. Woo.
Lateral sky jumps.
Hang on. Give me your best. Reach up. Jump high. Woo. Squat low. It's like a froggy. Yes. Ah. Push. Stop when you need to.
Toe hip sit up.
Yes. More core. Fire up these abs this morning. Ah. So tough. Yes. Woo. Ah. So quick. How did you find that?
Obstacles workout is now over.
We are done.
Afterburn begin.
Right. We want this half J to come down. We want to stretch out all the muscles that we worked. So hamstring, lean bent leg, push bottom and up. And whew, that was amazing. You done so good. And the other side, awesome workout. 16 exercises we just did. Be proud of yourselves. Woo! Let's take that to the wide legs. You might want to go a little bit wider now. You're warm, so we can stretch a bit more. Let's drop. Ah, nice and slow. Wiggle those legs to a wide stretch. And you might want to take this to box split, which is right down if you're fairly flexible. Let this head hang down to stretch out your neck and breathe. Feel the stretch on those inner thighs, team. Yes. Worked hard on your lateral jumps. Bring the hands back and bring it toe heels in and out till you come back. And just drop, reach. You might have just a stretch. You might have knuckles, palms on the floor. You might even want to hook the hands behind and draw yourself down. Take a deep breath in, and when we breathe out, we're just going to slowly push up the lower back and then draw the belly button in, arch all the spine, and we lift up nice and slow. We're going to take it to the waist stretch. Either lift the wrist or just reach up and breathe out. Sun is shining. What more could we ask for? Oh, and again, really lift and feel that amazing stretch for the waist. So good. Up, and you deserve this good stretch. It's great. Quads, we can't forget about these real burny quads and that. Hopefully if you were jumping high and squatting low, if you need to hold on, just squeeze that heel tight to the bottom Really get that stretch into the hip by pushing out the hips to the front as you draw the heel in. Change it if you can't get to the heel. You might want to just maybe use sometimes like a little bit onto a chair or the sofa, or even a little strap around the heel. Squeeze in tight. And then we want to just stretch out the calf. So we want to wiggle the foot back, push your heel down into the floor, and then bend and lean forward and breathe out and push the arms forward and the head drop down. So we want to just stretch the back, upper back as well as the calf. And then we come back up, bring your foot in a bit closer, stay on your back toe. Push your hips out front, drop the knee down. So we're stretching right into the front of the quad again, but into the hip. So lower you go, bigger the stretch, but the body is up straight. And then we swap. So wiggle that foot back, push your heel down. If you can't get the heel down, bring your foot in a bit closer. Arms behind this time, squeeze the arms away, sort of hands away from your shoulders, and then lift, lean in, and feel that stretch of the calf, front of the chest, shoulders, and relax the hands, and bring the hips forward, drop down, body tall, think of your head on a string from the ceiling right down, straight line. Lower, harder for the stretch, and then bring that back and stretch the back of the arms and behind your head, and draw that hand over, stretch the fingers down the back and change it. And if you didn't sweat at all in that, then you can't have pushed to your max. We want to be sweaty. So good. And we are stretching, thumb in the way. Let's open up this little wrist, just giving a little sort of stretch to the top of the wrist. When you do your press ups, we are in this position, so we're trying to stretch out. So thumb is in, just gently, not too big a stretch, just enough to feel that the wrist is getting opened up slightly. And well done, team. Now make sure you have a drink, and we want to get loads of either juice or anything back in, just to recover now. And well done, that was really tough. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And that was obstacles, as I said, that's one of the new ones from Fatburn Extreme. But again, thanks for joining me. I'm back tomorrow at 12 for Fitness Pilates. If you're joining me for that, that's just core strength and mobility and stretch. That'll be half an hour. Hopefully see you then. If not, have a great weekend, and I will be back tomorrow, and if I don't see you then, next week. Take care. Thanks very much. Bye.